Hello, everyone. How are you today? I have gotten some questions. People often ask me how I stayed so strong during my granddaughter Lexi's hospital journey. The truth is, there were moments when I didn't feel strong at all. On the morning of what would become her final brain surgery, I knew something was different. The neurosurgeon did not come alone. He came, of course, with his whole team, but he also brought the social worker, my assigned care partner, and the entire complex care team. So the moment they all walked into that room together, my heart sank. He explained the surgery. He would have to operate on both sides of her brain, and from the very back into the front. I listened carefully. I asked some questions, and then I quietly said, I need a moment. I stepped out of that room because I needed a few seconds to absorb what I had just heard. Our nurse Mike saw me almost immediately, and he looked at me with such compassion and simply said, They told you, huh? And I nodded. And then he asked the question I still remember today. Are you okay? I took a deep breath, I gathered myself, and I knew Lexi needed me more than ever. As I turned back towards the room, I noticed that the surgeon watched to see if I was coming back. So I smiled, not because I was terrified, but because Lexi deserved to see courage instead of fear. I walked back into that room, took my place beside her bed, and faced whatever came next. Caregivers don't always feel brave. Sometimes bravery is simply taking a deep breath, opening the door, and walking back into that room. If you're caring for someone you love, I want you to know this. You don't have to feel fearless to be incredibly strong. You just need to remember one breath, one step, one day at a time. You've got this.